It is now very clear that the Kenyan government snitched on NNAMDI. They adopted him and handed him over to the Nigerian government. My brothers and sisters, I want you all to understand that NNAMDI was not arrested by the international police or extradited from the United Kingdom as the Nigerian government claimed. You cannot extradite anyone without a court order, and the extradition does not happen within 1 or 2 days. It takes time. Also, don't forget that court don't sit on Sunday. Maazem Nadekano was illegally adopted in Kenya and smuggled into Nigeria. One thing for sure is that the Nigerian government cannot stop the coming of Biafra, because Biafra is an ideology. It's not just a common thing for anybody to think they can stop. The people have adopted this ideology, and there is nothing that the Nigerian government can do. I want you all to understand that before this happened, Maazem Nadekano spoke about this. As a matter of fact, it is very clear that he handed over himself to the Nigerian government to come and clear his name of the terrorism tag that they placed on him. I want you all to understand that a lot of things are happening in this country called Nigeria. Some people don't even understand what is going on. But I want you all to understand that Maazem Nadekano said something vital. I saw it today on Facebook. He said, I will be in the zoo this year to lead the battlefront. Nobody believed him, including myself. Today, the brave, selfless man has finally gone back to Nigeria like he promised. We are actually witnessing a historical event in our own time. According to the writer of this statement, he said, I hated this man so much that I made many Facebook posts in the past where I criticized and called him all manners of names. I must confess that I was carried away in pride, jealousy, and tribalism. But we all can see the good work that Maazem Nadekano is doing for the restoration of Biafra. My brothers and sisters, I want you all to understand that Kenyan government has indeed crossed the line. In case you don't know, the Igbo British lawyers have declared that the illegal arrest and adoption of Maazem Nadekano shall seek international legal redress. This is what the coalition of the Igbo British lawyers stated. So my brothers and sisters, a lot of things are happening in this country called Nigeria. It is very unfortunate that some people have refused to open their eyes to the reality of things. Even though we all can see what is going on, some people have refused to accept the truth. But I want you all to understand that we are going to win the war against the cabal. It is just a matter of time. I keep on telling everybody that they don't even know what is coming in the nearest future. But you see, with what is happening right now, it has indeed vindicated Maazem Nadekano for what he has been saying all along. There is no government in Nigeria that has been more divided like the one being led by this man that is sitting down in Aso Rock and causing confusion in this country called Nigeria. But I want everybody to understand that Maazem Nadekano cannot be caged by the Nigerian government. As a matter of fact, he is going to be free in a matter of days. I want you all to understand that the international bodies are watching closely on what is going on in this country called Nigeria. And this is the reason why we all have to rise up and support the disintegration of Nigeria, because this is the only reason that things like this are happening. Why do you think that the Northerners are scared of being alone? Why do you think that they are scared of letting Biafra go? Because the Northerners are fully aware that if the Biafrans should leave this country, they are indeed going to collapse. You can see what is going on under the control of the Fulani government. We have to be truthful with each other. The time for all of us to join forces together and fight for our freedom is right now. These so-called Fulanis think that they are the controller of this country. It's very unfortunate that they are being backed by the so-called leader that are supposed to be protecting the rights of the people. Instead, Rather, they have been deceived with the so-called 2023 presidential election, which we all know fully well that the Northerners will never want this to go to the South. They are threatened with restructuring and division, and this is why they will do everything in their power to keep Nigeria in the state that it is right now, so that they will keep on controlling the narrative of things. So Maazem Nnamdi give himself up to the Nigerian government so that he can clear his name and be able to fight for the restoration of Biafra. The power is in our hands to change things. I want to encourage all Nigerians to understand that it is now or never. If we don't rise up to fight for our rights, then that means we have accepted to be slaves in the hands of the same people that have been enslaving us right from the onset. We need to rise up in large numbers and support Maazem Nnamdi Kanu in the fight to disintegrate Nigeria for the betterment of all the trapped nationalities in this country called Nigeria. Thank you.